Welcome back. I just finished watching Dragon Ball GT episode 40, and man, was this a really weird episode. I don't know how else to describe this episode other than bizarre. It's just I don't know why they chose to have things happen the way they did. It was very weird. So here's basically what happens. Earth is about to get destroyed, so Vegeta's like, let's just all move to planet Sufuru or whatever. And so the entire episode is gathering everyone up and moving them to planet Sufuru. Until, the last moment when Piccolo is still around, apparently, and he's like, no, I'm staying here, because the Dragon Balls... I don't want the Dragon Balls to be used, and then he dies with the Earth, and then 5 seconds later they bring the Earth back with the Namekian Dragon Balls, and everything's back to normal by the end of the episode, except Piccolo's dead, but they hint that maybe there's something wrong with Earth's Dragon Balls, and I don't know if the Black Star Dragon Balls are still floating around in space or whatever, but I'm very confused. Just a bizarre decision. If you're gonna kill Piccolo off, I have no idea why you would do it here and now, out of nowhere. I don't know why they chose to have things happen like this. I don't understand it. So, Piccolo sacrifices himself so that the Dragon Balls will stop existing. But there was no point, because the Namekian Dragon Balls still exist with or without Piccolo. And I don't even know if it made much of a difference, because the Dragon Balls are still around. And I know they're going to get corrupted or whatever, later on. But you know what I'm talking about. I feel like Piccolo, it was meant to be a moment with real meaning, like Piccolo's sacrifice. This moment where Piccolo's like, I'm dying here. But, it did not make sense. It does not make sense that, all of a sudden here, Piccolo would make this decision now. I just don't understand it. I do not understand why you would have it happen like this in this context. It's very bizarre. And then, they went through all that work only to have, montage it and have Earth be back, a second later. It's it was a really weird decision to make. I just don't... I don't get it. I don't know why they did this. I knew Piccolo would die and stay dead in Dragon Ball GT. That I knew. I knew at some point he had died, and I had assumed that it was earlier on. I made the assumption that when Baby blasted Piccolo earlier, he had died. He did not die. Again, one of the 500 times where I have to clarify. I thought they had died earlier, but it turns out they're not dead. I feel like I've said this a million times. I probably only said it 3 times, but you get the gist. So Piccolo did not die, but now he has died actually. He actually died here. But it's very bizarre. I knew Piccolo would die in Dragon Ball GT. I did not know when or how. I knew he died. So I assumed that was his death earlier on, but this is his death, and I am baffled. I am baffled. I don't know why they would choose to have Piccolo die like this in this context. It was very weird. I don't get it. I don't get it. And it doesn't even make sense. It's a purpose, it has no purpose, because the Namekian Dragon Balls still exist. It's not like there's 0 Dragon Balls for bad guys to go and collect. They could just go to Namek, and their Dragon Balls are even more powerful. So, it's I don't know why you would choose to have it happen like this. It feels like it just comes out of nowhere, and I don't get it. But, yeah, I don't know. Is there much else to say about this episode? I guess I can say for certain that Here's what I'm wondering though. Do the Black Star Dragon Balls still exist? Like I don't know. I'm confused. I guess I can say for certain that the baby arc is officially over now. I guess we're going to move into another arc now, but I think, what is it, Super Android 17 or something like that? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's not that I don't understand the story. I understand what happened. I just don't understand why they would choose to do anything like this. It's very bizarre. Just not, why they would make these decisions. I don't know why. And, here's one thing I'll say. It was very nice briefly seeing Upa and Snow and Ader and all of those classic characters. Very, very, very briefly. I would have preferred a proper reunion, you know what I mean? But still, it was nice seeing them again. We did get brief glimpses of them in the baby arc. So it was nice, like a brief... like a very brief image... a very brief, whatever, I guess, snapshots of them, you know what I mean? So it was nice seeing them ever briefly. But other than that, this was just a really weird episode. It was a really weird episode. They made this huge, huge deal of moving everyone to Planet Sfuru and, the Earth getting destroyed and all that. And it's, wrapped up within one episode, and they just montage it. And then, they add Piccolo's death, but I don't, why? It's a weird way to have Piccolo die. I don't think it makes sense from a character perspective at all. It's just we don't need Piccolo. Let's get rid of those. Is it just to facilitate a different arc? I don't get it. I do not get it. And I've been saying that for the past 7 minutes, but I just don't get it. I really don't think I have anything else to say. I'm just baffled. But yeah. If you enjoyed this confusion, then please check out my other Dragon Ball GT episode reviews. I'm watching through all of Dragon Ball GT for the first time. I'm reviewing it episode by episode, so please check out the backlog. Please stay tuned for future episode reviews. And that's all I got for now. That is all I got for now. Thank you for watching, and have a lovely day.